it's Rob, and those are the two main parts of Supertramp's excellent song, The Logical Song, off of Breakfast in America, of course. Great LP from 1978. I first owned it on 8-track tape. That's why I've got that propped up back there. My portable sound design 8-track player, still working great, by the way. And I think I got my copy, of course, from the Columbia House Record and Tape Club, where you bought 10 records for a penny, or 8 tracks in my case, never paid for them, and then eventually your parents picked up the phone and got really mad at you because you had run up a big bill at the Columbia Record and Tape Club and never paid for it. Anyway, so hey, I'm Rob, and this is a song, of course, that famously has the sound of the Wurlitzer electric piano, which is all over Breakfast in America, but you can play this pretty well on guitar, so let's get to it. Starts off with, well, I will first mention, of course, I've got a capo, obviously, so I'm playing in the key of the album, which is C minor. I'm going to name everything, including the notes and everything else that I talk about, as if it was just a regular uncapoed guitar and you were playing in A minor. So even though this is the sound of C minor, I'm still just going to call it A minor. I'm going to call all the notes, everything, as if it was open, and then you can play it anywhere up and down the neck that you see fit, and you can just think about it, the same way that I am describing it to you now, as if it was being played on an uncapoed guitar. All right, got that out of the way. Here we go. The intro is A minor. You can play it kind of twice, or you can play it kind of 4 times, double times. That sounds a little better. Or kind of muted and halfway in between. Something like that. The little riff is very easy. It's the open D string, and then put your finger down here, hammer on the 2nd fret there, and then hit the open G string. So you got very simple. Do it 4 times. The verse of the song is A minor, and now you got to talk about time signatures. They throw in 2 bars of 2/4 in this verse. So whereas you're normally counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, now I'm only going to do half as many. 1, 2, 1, 2. And they do that twice. I'll show you where it is. So you're going to do a normal 4/4 bar of A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2/4 bar of F, 2, and then a 4/4 bar of E minor, 4/4 of G, and then a 2/4 bar back of F again, and then this crazy chord here, and that is actually an A minor 6. This is played on the keyboard. You can also play it like I do as a D 7 chord. So instead of your normal D, you're playing it as a 7. And I'm assuming you have a basic guitar knowledge and know most of these chords. I'll tell you the ones that are weird. So the D7 is your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret here, 1st finger on what would be the C note, 1st fret, and then your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the top string. So once again, on your G string or on your 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st string, 2nd fret. So it's kind of like an inverted D chord instead of this. It's this. It sounds the same as I'm calling the A minor 6 chord. And the way you make it sound like that is you put your thumb on the bass here. So even though they teach you in guitar playing to keep your thumb on the back of the neck, there are so many chords that really help if you can play that low bass note with your thumb. So it's basically just hitting what would be the 2nd fret here, or the F sharp note. So it is a D7 chord with an F sharp in the bass. And that's what you got. Hey, I think my dog's coming in. Anyway, hi Diego, what's going on, buddy? All right. So once again, let's talk about that verse. It is 4 bars of A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 bars of F, 4 bars of E minor. I play it with the pinky here on what would be the D note. So it's like you are adding that D and playing that E minor. So it's like kind of a major 7 feel there. Anyway, sounds pretty nice. And then, so once again, 4 bars of A minor. Now I'm even getting lost. 4 bars of A minor. 2, 3, 4. 2 bars of F. Your E, add the D. 4, G. 2, 3, 4. Now here's another 2/4 bar of F. And then now you got your weird chord there, which is the D7 with the F sharp in the bass. 3, 4. It doubles it up the second time through the verse. So let's go the second time through the verse very slowly. A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 1, 2. E minor, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 4. 2 Fs. We were on this D7 chord with the F sharp in the bass, and you're going to play it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it at speed, and remember that little D7 with the F sharp in the bass is doubled the second time through. So I'll play you the whole verse, and I won't go too fast. D7, back to A minor, F, E minor, G, 2 Fs, and then this one is double 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your verse. All right, now we get into the chorus. The chorus is C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're D7 with the F in the bass again. 2, 3, 4, 1, F, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's a part that walks down on what would be the B flat chord. I play a lot with my pinky as the bar sometimes. My hands aren't that big, and so it's comfortable for me. It may work for you to have your third finger as the bar or your pinky as the bar. I'll play it the normal way most people would play it, which is with your third finger. So make the B flat bar chord, and you're just picking those 3 notes there on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string, or you can just play the chord. You can just play that whole chord, up to you. We'll pick it out because it's kind of how it is on the record. So you're going to have, I do like a little ghost note, the open A, and then hammer on that B flat. That if you want, or just play the notes. And then you take your first finger off, so you got the A. Those 2 top notes never change. And then you're gonna find a way to finger the G with your second finger, and then go down to the F. So it's B flat, A, G, F. Or just the chord. Anyway, you're walking down. Again, I tend to play it sometimes with my pinky on the bar. In that case, you would use your third finger to fret that G note there. Just do whatever is more comfortable for you. It's hard to find those 2 top notes with the G on there because they're kind of inside there. I tend to kind of look at the camera and not my guitar, and then I mess it up. Again, you can just play the chord. And that's really it. So once again, in the chorus, it's C. Now it's your D7 chord. F. Walk down. I play my F's weird too. I'm playing it with a thumb bass. and this kind of a shape. Of course, you can play your normal F bar, and that's what most people will do. All right, and then at the end of the song, there's a little vamp. Instead of A minor, you're going to A7. 2, 3, 4. And then it goes to D minor, A7, 2, 3. And it does a little D minor, A7, F. So you got... anticipates that D minor. D minor, A7, F. Well, I should play the full F because that sounds right. And that is where you hear that Easter egg sound in there, which is actually the Mattel Electronics LED football getting a touchdown. You hear that in there. And again, super cool song. Just an amazing, set of lyrics, and really, something that makes you contemplate your life, and very kind of biting, sarcastic lyrics about, how you find your place in the world and all this stuff. And a really cool, interesting song that thankfully you are able to get through on the acoustic guitar as well as the electric piano, which is, what it was written on. All right, that's it. That's the whole thing. I got nothing else for you. Enjoy.